Good morning, magandang umaga, and welcome to today's episode of My PI Dream. Today is, I believe it is Thursday or Friday. Let me check really quick. Again, the days are passing by me so quick. Today is Friday, and it is December 29th, and it is build day. Oh, we're gonna say build day 272. And the reason it's a build day today is because we have the precast guys here this morning. That is the only thing that's getting done other than what I am doing around here on the build site. They are continuing to put the precast for the top. Remember, we had nothing the other day on the front, so they've installed or are installing 1, 2, 3, and I believe they've completed everything on the east side of the fence line. And as I look, I am pretty sure that is correct. So yes, they have all the bottom of the plates that are going to fit the pyramid that's going to fit in those and do the finishing later on. So they have those. They would continue today, but I think it's going to be a short day for them because they are out of precast material. At least this portion where they do the cutting on the angle. As you see, they only have a couple of pieces left here, and that's these two pieces right here. So I believe when they get complete with that, I think it's going to be they're going to call it a day. And then they will not be back until Tuesday, because Monday is January 1. It's going to be a holiday for them. It's going to be a holiday for us. It's going to be a day of relaxing. It's going to be quiet here at Villa Feliz. I don't really know what the activities are. I haven't spoke to my wife yet about what's going on with that. So that being said, yesterday we didn't do a build day. We didn't have anybody here except I did a little bit of work down inside the basement CR. I finished installing the little shower head thing, except for the little tray that goes on there. Yesterday we had some visitors. So when we get into today's episode, I'm going to rebroadcast that visit, which I didn't broadcast to begin with. I am going to broadcast it for the first time. The visitors we had to come to visit us here at Villa Feliz yesterday. So anyway, without further delay, let's get today's video underway. You saw we got a bath this morning. When I say we all got a bath. Me, Hapon, and Maryann all got our bath this morning. Hapon's got such sad eyes. He doesn't like getting a bath. Neither really did Maryann, but they both smell so much better. And I will tell you, I was able to find the flea collars. This is I don't know, I think it's by the Bear Company. Yes, it's by the Bear Company. And they had this inside the, let's see, what store did we go to? I believe we got this at Robinson Supermarket. And it's a German company. It's made in Germany. And it's the only place I could find flea collars. So it will help because you realize the dogs, both of the pups, they run through all the woods around here. And we're fighting, even with the shiny floors that we have inside here, we're noticing some of the fleas popping up inside there. So we're gonna have to have a regular regiment of baths around here. And I didn't see any of the shampoo that's like flea shampoo. They have baking powder or oatmeal or all these weird kind of contraptions inside there. And maybe that helps with the fleas as well. So anyway, they got their bath. They kind of gave me a little bit of bath right here after my own bath. And now we're gonna start doing things inside the house. Today I'm going to start working on some more of those things in the CR in the basement. So let's go take care of a few of the accessories down there. Before we go down into the basement, into the CR down there and install those accessories that we have, let's go ahead and first test out the adapter that we got from Handyman yesterday, the day before, and see if we can't get water running for the water dispenser and the ice maker here on the ref in the kitchen. I noticed when I hook up the water inlet, we saw that it was a 90-degree angle to the wall and to the back of the refrigerator, to the ref. I didn't like that because if you accidentally bumped into the ref and you pushed up against it, when it was sticking out straight in this direction, you would damage this part of the tube. So what I did was I went ahead and got the pipe wrench and I adjusted this so it goes down to here. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the cover and I'm going to cut a notch out right here at this section right here. I'll mark it and cut it, and then we'll hide the pipe, all the valve assembly inside there. And then if we need to access it, we can access it. We just take the cover off with the 4 screws. Even though you don't see behind it, you might see just a corner of it in between the cabinet and all. And since this is painted the same color as the wall, it will hide all of the piping inside the background and will keep anything from damaging it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, well the nut on the back of it that holds it to the faucet kind of pushes up against the cover it a little bit, but it's okay. Remember, most of this is hidden. What we want to see is a little bit more of a clean connection from right here. And that satisfies. Remember, it's behind the ref, so it's not a big deal. The main thing we want to prevent a kink, the refrigerator, the ref from hitting this at a 90 degrees. So it's way down and it is out of danger now. So mission completed. So as you can see, we're moving forward on the post, the French post out here. They're putting some of the mortar mix, concrete mix down for the base, and then they're sitting, we'll go to the front where they actually have started installing the little pyramid on the top. Of course, these are all the preliminary portions of doing the accent pieces for the fencing, and they will come back later just like they did with all the molding and all the precasts that's on the house, and they will do the final finishing. They'll do the fill-ins and the touch-ups and everything like that, so it'll be nice and clean and perfected. Okay, the precast guys are gone, and it's really the end of the day, but there's a couple of things. I didn't get much accomplished today. I'm not sure why. There was just other things that were going on. Well, anyway, the precast guys are gone for the day, and I only got one thing accomplished today. And what was it? Oh, what did I get installed? I forgot what I got installed. Well, the precast guys are gone for the day, and I didn't really get much done today except for get the water and the ice maker working on the ref upstairs. Remember, I was supposed to do a bunch of stuff down here in the CR in the basement, but everything got pushed off. I don't know if you saw this, I got the handheld wand installed, and that works great. It's going to get to our diverter, so we either do shower head here or we do this for the handheld wand. The next thing I want to do is I want to install this little toothpaste and toothbrush holder, and we're going to install it on the side right here, so it gets all the stuff. You see, we've got stuff all over the place and toothbrushes everywhere, so we're going to put it way over there in that corner, and that's what I'm going to be working on next. Okay, now that that is installed, I got a couple other accessories that I want to install. But remember the handheld wand? I wanted to put it back in this niche so it doesn't stick out on this side, but that left us with a dilemma for this little tray. So I picked up a hacksaw. So what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to cut off the section here to make it go flush with the wall, and at least we can get some use of the shelf that came with the kit. So let's try taking care of that now. And the last thing I'm going to install today is the brush that's used to clean the water closet in the toilet. It was a kit that I picked up with all these other, it's a cache. And the nice thing about this one, it sits above the floor. I don't like anything that's like, even the trash can, I don't like anything touching the floor, especially in a wet room. You know, we always take a squeegee when we get done with the shower. We take the squeegee and we squeegee everything down towards the drain area so the floor dries much faster. And if you have things sitting on there, you have to move them around. So this one sits in this nice container. It goes up underneath this here, and I'll show you when it gets done. I'm going to do this install. It's going to be the last install of the day. I'm getting a little bit tired, and tomorrow is another day, and there's things I can do tomorrow as well. So let's go ahead and get this installed, get it done, and close today out. Say we were going to be done with installing the brush over there, but I looked over here and there's one more item I wanted to get done today. This is the towel ring. So let me try to find a place that's a good place for the towel ring. It's a quick install, and we'll be done for the day. So let's do this one real quick. All right, well, good work inside there today. I'm going to put the tools up, and then as soon as I get the tools put up, we will do a closing for today. Be back in a minute. All right, well, anyway, that is it for today. I'm going to go do some editing on the video for tonight, and hopefully get that uploaded to you as soon as possible. Tomorrow is another day. Remember, tomorrow is no work day. Not even the precast guys are coming out tomorrow. It is the fiesta in Barangay and Ilao. And tomorrow I will try to bring my camera along, and we'll see what goes on in our barangay during their holiday fiesta. So until tomorrow, if you enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up. Please share, and if you have not subscribed, just click on that little My PI Dream heart in the bottom right hand side of your screen. You'll be subscribed and you'll be notified the next time I upload a new video. So until tomorrow, you have a wonderful and blessed day.